Hello, my dear children. Welcome to science class. I hope you all are safe at your places. In today's class, we will be learning about chapter soil. So, children, let's begin with the class today. Children, we all know that the earth is made up of many layers. The outermost hard, rocky layer of the earth is known as crust. Children, the earth is made up of many layers. The innermost layer is known as core, and the outermost layer, which is the most hardest part of the earth, is known as crust. The earth's crust is made up of different kinds of rocks. The soil lies on the outer part of the earth's crust. Plants grow on the soil, roots grow under the soil. Plants grow on the soil and absorb water. This water is utilized by the plants. Now, children, let's learn about the next topic, that is the formation of soil. Children, have you ever wondered how this soil is formed? Let's learn about the formation of the soil in details. Long ago, the earth's surface was very hard and rocky. Rocks that are present on earth breaks down into smaller pieces by the action of heat of sun, rain, wind, frost, etc. This is called weathering. Children, there were huge rocks present on the surface of the earth. Due to the action of heat, rain, frost, etc., these rocks got broken down into smaller pieces. This phenomenon is known as weathering of rocks. Now, children, let's learn about these actions in details. Children, the first reason or the cause of the weathering of the rock or the breaking down of the huge rocks into smaller pieces is the action of heat. Children, tell me, where do these rocks get heat? The heat is absorbed from the sun. Children, when the temperature rises due to the heat of sun in the daytime, the rocks get bigger. This is called expansion of rocks. When at night the temperature falls down and it becomes cool, the rocks also cools down. Now, this is called contraction. Due to this continuous expansion and contraction of the rocks, cracks begin to occur within the rocks, and this in turn causes the breakage of the rocks. Now, children, let's move on to the next reason, that is the action of rain on the rocks. During rain, water gets inside those cracks. These water freezes in cold weather and expands. It makes the crack bigger. Sometimes it breaks a rock into smaller pieces. Rain also carries away the small pieces of rocks to different places. So children, rain has a very important role to play in the weathering of rocks. Now children, let's move on to the third reason of the weathering of the rocks, that is action of wind on the rocks. Children, strong wind can also wear away the strong rocks. It carries away the broken pieces from one place to the other. The smaller pieces of the rocks rub against each other during this movement, and these smaller pieces get broken down into many smaller more pieces. These particles get mixed with the dead plants, animals, minerals, air and water from the soil. And these all things together makes the soil. The formation of soil takes millions of years, but it is a continuous process. Soil may be of different colors, red, brown, etc. Some soil are black in color. Cotton plants grow in black soil. Now children, let's move on to the next topic. That is, what does soil contain? Children, soil is a mixture of many things. It contains air, water, and humus. It also contains dead plants and animal remains in the form of humus. Children, humus is the topmost layer of the crust or the soil. It is very fertile in nature. Children, let's move on to the next topic. That is types of soil. There are mainly three types of soil. That is sandy soil, clayey soil and loamy soil. Children, let's learn them in details. The soil rich in sand is called sandy soil. Children, have you been to Rajasthan ever? It contains a lot of amount of sand. So it has sandy soil. Next, clay soil is rich in fine clay particles. This kind of soil is found in the lakes or river banks. It can hold a lot of water within them. Next is loamy soil. Children, loamy soil is basically a mixture of sand and clay. Plants grow well in loam because loam can hold both air and water. It contains humus and is dark brown in color. Plants absorb nutrients from the soil very easily. Children, now let's read about the uses of soil. Soil has many uses. Number one is plant grow on soil. Children, soil provides the base to the plants to grow. The roots of the plants help to fix the plants firmly to the soil. Number two, soil provides water and mineral to the plants. Number three, many living organisms live in the soil. For example, earthworm, ant, etc. So children, with this we come to the end of this chapter. I hope this chapter is clear to all of you all. See you in the next class. Till then, stay safe. Thank you.